See you in a minute. Hey there. Welcome back to Wellspan Park. It's Chris Strub, the Giving Day guy. What's up, homie? That's my boy Ed Leese down in South Carolina. I am up in York, Pennsylvania this evening preparing for Give Local York 2024. Ed, this is when you get to see how it all comes together, man. We are just a few hours away from the kickoff of Give Local York 2024, 9 p.m. Tonight to 9 p.m. tomorrow. And we have tons of fun stuff planned. So Ed, if you're hanging with me, Ed would be a perfect guy to test this out with me. If you're watching, you would be a perfect person to test this out with me too. Let me know in the comments that you're watching. And I can put them on the screen kind of just like this. This would be very helpful to me to let me know kind of what you think. Now, you're not going to see it all. If you've seen these tests before, I'm not going to show you everything that we've got for tomorrow. Of course, Philip Given is going to be back to host. You were born in York, PA, huh? Look at that. Well, you know exactly where I am. Let's play around with the lighting here behind me. You can see I am at Wellspan Park, home of the York Revolution. No ball game tonight, obviously. So, Philip, tell me what you think. Does it look all right? Does it sound all right? Ed says, nice. Roadcaster Pro. Yeah, there it is. We can show off the equipment a little bit. So, a little bit of a change in scenery, just a minor shift this year. I get the background of the baseball field. Philip decided that he's going to take a slightly different camera angle this year. Our guests, Philip said, look better before. That's because you were here, buddy. That's really what it was. The moment. Yeah, you know, we've been playing with the lighting and everything. We've been playing with the lighting. It's always a challenge to have a big, bright, one stop brighter on you. Ed says 25-second delay. Well, welcome to Facebook. I mean, there's nothing I can do about that, but thank you for letting me know. Don't change too quick. So we do have lights and things set up here. The issue, of course, with producing and giving, let me turn the music bed back on here. It's underneath me here, so I know to not stay here all night. You look good. Now field looks like snow. Fine. So the fun part is here, Ed, that I am not hosting this broadcast tomorrow. I'm here to produce. We do have another full host set up. Trust me, it looks fantastic. You're not going to see it yet. You're going to have to tune in at 7 a.m. Tomorrow, May 3rd. And what I'm going to do tonight, once I get out of here, is go in and finish putting together all these fun graphics and videos and things that will be a big part of the production. If you are joining us tomorrow, here's some important info for you. And this is on our Instagram story as well. I put it in the email the other day. But if you're one of the many guests that's coming down to see us tomorrow at Wellspan Park, number one, really looking forward to seeing you. Get a front-facing box light. Trust me, Ed, we spent all afternoon playing with the box lights that we've got here, trying to get it to work. Again, I'm just reminding you, I'm not going to be on camera most of the day tomorrow, so this will be a secondary shot. We have our host, Philip Givens, coming back in the morning to really drive the ship tomorrow. And just the way that this suite is set up, we really decided that you have to have one of the three factions here with their back to the field. This year, it's me. And I love it. You know, I think tomorrow morning it's going to look a lot different. First off, when we get here, it'll be dark, and then the sun will come up during that 7 a.m. broadcast. So you'll be able to see how the light changes all throughout the day. We are live with Switcher Studio. Upshot LED from the desk to light you. You know, play around with it a little bit more and see. It's hard. It's not, trust me. I've got 4 giant box lights here. We're really balancing, trying to get the feel in the room right, along with the look and feel of the stream. And the most important thing, as both Philip and Ed would tell me, is whether or not the sound is working well. You know, we can live with imperfect video. We really can't live with imperfect audio. So the most important thing that I can do tomorrow is really make sure that we get all of the audio issues straightened out. Almost the illumination level of the laptop screen facing out at you. Trust me, we'll play with it. And by this time tomorrow night, we won't be replicating this level of sunshine because, again, the sun is going to move across the sky all day long. So that is the challenge that I love to accept year after year here at Give Local York. Put the music down just a notch so it's a little too high. I'll raise my mic up a little bit more. Cool. Well, I'll give you a little sneak peek of what I've got set up for tomorrow. You will be seeing, for sure, one little video clip over and over again. I call this the woo button. Philip's going to yell at me for pressing it before $100,000 has been raised for Give Local York, but I'm gonna hedge my bets and say I think we're gonna pretty quickly cross that $100,000 mark, probably tonight. And so every time that we cross a $100,000 donation level throughout the day, you're gonna see this. Woo! 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 That is our boy Bob Pulo, one of the masterminds and the reasons why we have a Give Local York Day here in the first place. Yeah. Cheesesteak sounds awful good. I do want to shout out our friend Karen for bringing by a whole bunch of snacks. It's going to be a long day tomorrow. So thank you, Karen, for all of your help in advance. Have your DS-er, I don't know what a DS-er is, turned on and pull the bike. Pop filters. The pop filters are not working properly. It's probably because I brought the mic up a little too high. If I bring the mic down a little bit, I won't pop as much. Look, we're going to do the best we can tomorrow. We've got a ton of guests lined up to be part of all of the fun throughout the day. We've got a bunch of sponsors coming in as well. And I would show you some more of this stuff, but I don't have it loaded into Switcher Studio yet. So y'all are going to have to let me go here. I would hang out with the two of you guys and whoever else is watching live and not commenting all night. But my primary job now is to get some sleep, fully rested and ready to rock and roll. Well, you know, this doesn't get any easier. I mean, it gets so much more fun and more rewarding, especially as the day continues to grow. But as we get older as humans, it doesn't get any easier on your body. You know, every bit of equipment that you'll see here tomorrow, save for a couple of Philips things, monitor, flew up with me from South Carolina this week, and it's just real heavy to carry all that stuff around sometimes. So really glad to see that the stream is stable. Hopefully the video quality is great for you guys. I will encourage everyone who's watching live or on replay to go check out givelocalyork.org. You can see the URL across the bottom of the screen there. Search for causes to support all of my tabs. Everyone can be a philanthropist on Give Day, which you see begins at 9 p.m. Eastern tonight. So you can go on the website and search for an organization to support. You'll see me doing fun stuff like this all day tomorrow. We're on Wi-Fi, baby. Wellspan Park, home of the York Revolution. You know, the fun part is I bring up my own, well, one of the many fun parts. I actually bring up my own router. And this is a big point of discussion with live streamers sometimes, is the, you know, how do you manage internet at a public venue like this? And everyone says, bring your own mobile hotspot. And so I bought one of those last summer and brought it to Seattle, and long story short, it didn't work. Like, it worked, but like it didn't work, you know? So the solution that's worked for me as a streamer over the last 8 years now is to bring a router and really connect it right into the mainframe, so to speak, here at the ballpark. And you're basically just circumventing all the firewall issues from a public venue and using the super powerful internet speeds that they have here for a crowd of thousands, especially without a game here. Got thousands of people's worth of Wi-Fi here helping power Give Local York 2024 live. All right, I've been droning on. I'm just tired. It's been a really fun week here in York, and tomorrow is the main event. Tonight, starting at 9 p.m. So hopefully you guys are out having some fun. Lots of great events going on around town tonight, and of course all day tomorrow is First Friday as well. So you'll probably see me popping around town into the evening. Perfect plan, baby. That's what we do. So I'm going to play us out here with our sponsor video, so you'll be the first to see that. I'll be very curious to hear what you think of what I did with this, Ed. So even though you're not going to see me again in this video, I want to see your comments here on what I put together for this little sponsor package here that you're going to see multiple times throughout the day tomorrow. But for now, signing off until 7 a.m. sharp tomorrow. Please don't be late, nonprofits. There is another event going on here at Wellspan Park tomorrow. So I put in my email that there should be plenty of parking out front. You might want to add on another 5 minutes just in case you have to drive around to the back side of the stadium here, because there is actually something else going on at the park tomorrow to where parking might be a little trickier than I thought. Thanks for watching. Thank you to all of our generous sponsors and to all of the participating organizations. Tonight and tomorrow, gotta get that right. Best of luck. I'll see you at 7 a.m. Give Local York 2024 is made possible by the support of our generous sponsors. Our Give Local York host is the White Rose Leadership Institute. Our presenting sponsor is Giant. Our Stretch Pool supporters include the Arthur J. and Lee R. Glatfelder Foundation, Pulo Family Fund, Glatfelder Insurance Group, United Way of York County, Cultural Alliance, York County Community Foundation, Memorial Health Fund, Stewart Companies, M&T Bank, Tito's Handmade Vodka, Rogers & Associates, Columbia Gas of Pennsylvania, Republic Services, UPMC, PNC, and Utz Brands.
Our Big Give Party sponsor is Rock Commercial Real Estate. Our Stephanie Seaton Scholarship sponsor is White Rose Credit Union. Our kickoff and finale sponsor is WellSpan Health. Our event sponsors include the Yorktown Hotel, Powder Mill Foundation, People's Bank, Wagman, McConkey, Highmark, Univest, CGA Law Firm, Shipley Energy, Graham Group, and Walmart. Our prize sponsors include Fulton Bank, Pennsylvania College of Art and Design, Explore York, First Capital Federal Credit Union, CS Davidson Inc., York Revolution, Members First FCU, Vasio, People's Bank, ACNB Bank, York County Community Foundation, Grit, SEC CPAs and Advisors, Steve and Jen Tansey, Southwire, the Financial Advisory Group, Wagman, CNS Wholesale Grocers, CGA Law Firm, OSS Health, Core Design Group, Work in Progress, Highwire Improv, and Jonathan M. Desmarais. Our media partners include Fox 43, Warm 103.3, ABC 27 WHTM, News Talk 93.9, 96.1 SOX, and the York Daily Record. Our event partners include RKL, Lamar, To the T Outfitters, and Snap Communications, I Am Here LLC, Weary Arts Group, and Assorted Studios.